In this video, we will explore some of the basics of virtual archery, including degrees of immersion into the game itself, typical game controls, and tools to add to the experience. First is the level of immersion. The first type are no immersion systems, which use monitors or projectors instead of a headset. These include game systems such as Sony PlayStation 3, the Nintendo Wii and Switch, and the Microsoft Xbox. Second are systems which provide partial immersion into mixed reality. Examples would include the Microsoft Hololens and Meta 2. While they don't currently provide any significant archery games, the potential is clear. Third are virtual reality headsets or environments which provide full immersion into the game or experience. These include systems for personal gaming computers or PCs, such as the HTC Vive and Oculus Rift, as well as gaming systems such as Sony PlayStation VR and mobile devices which could use Google Cardboard, Tango, or other methods to render 3D media. The VR headset category is also expected to expand in 2018 with new products from Microsoft, Lenovo, Acer, and others. Virtual archery games and features. Most virtual archery games are first-person shooter types. The majority of these games also provide single versus multiplayer options, so you can play against your friends to increase the intensity. To get started, many games require you to pick up the bow. This is important since it defines the front and back hands for use during play. Some games allow you to drop the bow and switch hands during play. This is great if you like to balance both muscle groups. Other games require you to pause the game and enter the settings menu. This can avoid problems for beginners who tend to drop the bow by accident. There are some basic characteristics and standards with respect to arrow firing motions. Firstly, the distance from bow to string varies by game. Some require you to nearly touch hands in order to knock the arrow, while others allow a wider distance. A second standard is the use of 1 versus 2 hand controllers to operate the bow. Notably, Nintendo Switch's new Legend of Zelda, released in 2017, uses only one hand to control the bow, whereas Sony PlayStation and most PC-based games allow the choice of 2 controllers, i.e. one for each hand. This allows the user to mimic the motion of an actual bow. With respect to loading the arrows themselves, many games require a shoulder grab, simulating how you would draw an arrow from a shoulder quiver in real life. Other games allow you to auto-load and rapid-fire the bow simply by pulling the trigger. Many virtual archery games also provide a variety of special arrows, which can freeze, slow, split, explode, or even eliminate all opponents on the screen. To control the character movement, some games provide automatic movement through the game while providing a room scale to dodge and duck attacks. Others allow you to roam freely using motion controllers. Many games also provide some type of teleport function, which is enabled by shooting arrows or beams in the direction you wish to travel. With respect to defense, in addition to the ability to dodge projectiles and attacks, some games provide additional shields or protective devices. In other games, it's a wise strategy to run or teleport away from certain opponents versus facing them at short range. Adding to the experience with motion and sensory feedback. Most of the newer virtual archery games are played with 2 hand controllers. This provides differing degrees of exercise, particularly for the shoulder muscles. The exercise benefits can be magnified by changing the firing angles and ideally switching hands to provide symmetrical exercise to both the left and the right muscle groups. Peripheral devices, such as T-Reality's Virtual Bow or TBow, allow users to harness the hand controllers into a gaming device which simulates the actual weight, balance, and draw of a real bow. This provides users a more realistic bow experience and targets a whole new series of muscle groups and firing techniques. Adding haptic feedback devices such as a SubPac vest allows users to feel the impacts. While the added degree of realism can be awesome, we recommend avoid turning them up too high. Virtual platforms range from a simple Wii controller for home use to chairs which allow complete 360 motion, and other platforms which allow users to play safely while unattended. Combining these and other devices together allows the user to create an ever more realistic experience, with the only limits seeming to be the bounds of our imagination.